I grew up in Cincinnati. I lived on the west side, went to Western Hills High School and then to UC. And we settled in this part of the community because my parents were here. My parents were in Westchester at the time, and I knew the schools were good. I was a product of public schools, so I believe in public schools. My mom was a public school teacher, and so that's how I grew up. So it was important to me that we have a strong school system because I always intended to put my kids in a public school. Having been an early childhood teacher, it helps make decisions because I kind of know what a teacher's going through, and I know what a classroom setting is like, and I know what students need, and they don't all need the same thing. And I know that teachers all teach differently, and so the unique perspective of the art of teaching versus the science of teaching is something that I can relate to. I try to walk a fine line between what the teachers have to teach and how they teach it. So I want to give them the autonomy to run their classroom the best way they see fit with the students they have that year. The students change every year too. But it's also important that they get the content across the board to all the students. So it's a fine line because you have to teach the standards, but I don't want to take away anybody's autonomy to how they teach it. We are working hard to make sure that administrators, teachers, students, principals are all on the same page moving forward to the direction we want Lakota to be. Some decisions are not easy for us to make as a board. Some decisions aren't going to please everybody, but in the end, for me personally, every decision I make is with the best interests of all of the students in mind. I think what makes this district special is its history. I think that you have a lot of teachers, parents that went to school here, that grew up in Lakota, that came back to raise their family. I think that while we're a big community, I think we have a family feel to us. I think that it's just the individualism that makes it special, that everybody can learn at their own pace and that they can do anything. We've seen over the years in our high school programs how kids have blossomed into different programs. I like that we have so many opportunities for our students, and I really think that's part of what makes us special.